y'all, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video, so it could possibly be a cluster, but here we are. Really, Swayze? Alright, so Swayze's in the background. If you guys did go on my Instagram, or if you're here from my Instagram, Swayze, go upstairs. Go. Okay, so if you're here from my Instagram, I posted on my story that you guys Alright, so let's get going into these questions. Question number 1. At what point did you go full on into the gym? I would say from the 6-month mark post-op to now, I've been pretty consistent in the gym. Yeah, I take off days, but I would say that once I was clear to work out, I pretty much started to work out. I wanted to always be active, to not just be a lazy ass and think that surgery was like a quick fix, because it wasn't. So I really wanted to develop healthy habits like from the jump. So obviously post-op you're supposed to walk for 30 minutes a day whenever they clear you. So me personally, I would do the Stairmaster because that's my favorite form of cardio. I don't like any other cardio really, because I don't feel like I sweat. So as soon as I was cleared, so 6 months to now. Were you always into fitness? Yes. There are like pictures and videos of me when I was heavy and I was in the gym, because I didn't know I was that big. So I've always kind of like been into working out. I've always wanted to be a fitness competitor or bikini competitor. And so right now I feel like I just have that extra push because I've reached one goal, so it's like time to get another one in. What made you decide on VSG? Honestly, I was tired of being overweight, and I was tired of gaining and losing the same 15 to 20 pounds. I tried going to the gym, I tried dieting, I tried pills, and it just didn't stick. I felt that I needed something drastic to get me to that point. And so I did my research for over a year on my own. I didn't like DM people asking crazy questions or whatnot, but I did my research and I decided that that's what I wanted to do. I committed to it and made it happen. Where did you go for VSG? I went to Pompeii Surgical in Mexico. And I know people have like their own opinions about surgeries abroad, and there are those cautionary tales. But mine was perfect. My experience was dope. I didn't have any complications. I was, they were really polite. They were hands-on. I wasn't scared, nervous, or worried at any point. Like, I recovered at a beach house. So it was pretty dope. I would recommend them. What was your eye-opening moment? Well, aside from being 240 pounds and I'm 5'2", I got these 2 tiny stretch marks like on each side of my belly button. And I don't know why, but that was just like, I'm done. It's time for a change. And it's crazy because I'm sitting here walking around with all this weight on me, but it took 2 tiny stretch marks on my stomach to like freak me out. Because I was like, I don't even have kids yet, and I have stretch marks on my stomach. So yeah. That was my turning point, and that was when I was like, yeah, girl, gotta lose weight. That's what I was thinking. Did you have any complications? No. Do you have any regrets? My only regret is that I didn't do it sooner. I feel like my quality of life suffered for maybe a year or more because I basically turned into a recluse that just wanted to binge eat and have bad habits. So the only regret is that I wish I had done it sooner. But as for any regrets post-op, no. I would do it again. Do you have any kids? Nope, no kids yet. Where are you from? I am from Alabama. Roll Tide. I've lived all over. Most recently, I've lived in Vegas, and currently I live in Colorado, Denver. If you're on my Instagram, you know this. If you're not on my Instagram, like, aren't you? But no, yeah. I currently live in Denver, and I'm from Alabama. What do you do for a living? I work at a law firm in Denver. I won't say which one, but that's what I do. How do you deal with gym intimidation? Honestly, I have those days where, especially like when I'm trying a new workout, I'm a little self-conscious because it's like, oh, what if I do it wrong? But honestly, you just have to put on your headphones and ignore people, because essentially they're kind of there to do the same thing, and that's to work out. Some people are there to like meet, socialize, and date or whatnot, but I just put on my headphones and pull up my workout and just go for it. I just ignore people with the resting bitch face and get my workout in. But I know that it can be intimidating. Let's see. Where do you get your gym clothes? Ross, Amazon, Marshalls, Mercari, Lululemon. I have a problem. And I want to try AliExpress. So I'm going to try some dupes from AliExpress. I'll probably do a haul on that, so that'll be dope. Are you single? No, I'm not single. If you're on my Instagram, you know this, that I'm not single. Do you want kids? Yes, I do. Will you ever have your guy in the vlog? That's kind of up to him. A lot of people just, he doesn't have social media, and it's his choice, so he's very limited on mine because I want to respect his privacy and keep my private life as private as possible. Yeah, I share my fitness and weight loss journey, but that's different. So if he wants to, yes, it's something that we can talk about and figure out. So who knows? My dogs are cute. What are they? I have a Yorkie named Swayze, and my step pup is Leonidas. That's my baby. He is a South African Boerboel, so that's like a Mastiff, and Swayze is obviously a Yorkie. So those are my babies. One is 5 pounds and Lee is 160 pounds. So my boys. Is that it? What did you do for loose skin? That's a common question that I get. What do you do for loose skin? Honestly, I haven't really done anything for loose skin. I haven't creams, firming lotions, wraps, whatever. No. My main thing was losing the weight and being healthy. I didn't focus on, in the back of my mind, oh, what if I lose 100 pounds and have loose skin? What if I don't lose 100 pounds and I'm just obese as fuck for the rest of my life? I didn't really care about loose skin. Right now, I'm focusing on building muscle, being lean at the same time. So, loose skin, fill it with muscle. If not, high-waisted pants. I mean, what are you going to do? Not be healthy? Who knows? So, how old are you? I'm 34. I turned 34 this year. So I'm filming this in the last week or so of December. So I turned 34 a few weeks ago. So, yeah. What made you want to compete? I've always wanted to compete. Like from back in the day when I would get Oxygen magazine and Alicia Marie would be on the front of it. I've always wanted to be on stage. I always wanted to be a bikini competitor. Even like, and back then I was able, like I was that like a good weight, so I don't know why I didn't. I think it was just like was in my head, but like that was one of my goals. Like I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds, so my next goal was like I'm gonna compete. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm really focused on getting on stage NPC 2020, and I plan on vlogging that. I have a fitness coach, a nutritionist. I've joined Team Elite Physique here in Denver. They have one of the most winningest teams in Colorado. Adam is a great coach. He has a great team. Tori is working with me, and it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. So it's great to be taking that step towards that goal for myself. And are those all the questions? Oh, someone asked me today on my Instagram. You guys can always DM me. You can always ask me questions, but you have to be prepared for my answer because I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. So someone asked me, how do I deal with or avoid bad foods or something along those lines? And you have to decide like what you want, where you want to be, and you can't let food be more important than that, especially after having such a major surgery. So I mean, I'm almost 2 years out, and I'll have energy drinks. I do have sugar-free soda. Like, I'll have a Diet Coke. It's just what I'll do it. I'm also almost 2 years out, and I've lost over 100 pounds, and I've maintained it. So don't do everything that you see me doing, but also, like, dude, you have to decide. If you're 2 months out and you're trying to lose 100 pounds, is that cupcake really more important than your goal? No, it's not. So stop. Just simply don't do it. That was my mentality post-op. If it wasn't in line with my goals, I didn't need it. If I stalled for a couple of days, like if I didn't lose weight every week post-op, there's a problem. And I lost weight every week post-op. So it's just, you have to stay focused. You have to be in line with your goals and just commit. And yeah, I think that's it. I think I've answered 20 or so questions. If you guys have any more questions, just feel free to DM me, and maybe I'll do a part 2 to this video. Yeah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. I have a Twitter, but I don't really tweet that much, but I suppose I could. Yeah. Links are below. Bye, y'all.